Welcome back, Global Leaders Season 8. And now we have with us a lady who's actually taking care of our fantastic fur babies. That's right. If you love our animals and if you love making a difference, you're going to love the next interview. Stay with us. This one's for you. To have you with us on the Global Leaders Show. Now, I know every day you're making a difference, you're saving lives, you're saving those little babies from, I will say, pain and suffering. So tell us a little bit more about LOUWEEN.
I'm a veterinary surgeon, and I qualified in the 1990s when it was unknown for a woman of color, and also being a woman in the veterinary field. And I actually grew up in northern Zululand where there's lots of wildlife and there were no vets. And sorry,
It's good.
I keep on saying okay.
And from the wildlife.
Okay. There were no vets to take care of wildlife and farm animals, and this inspired me actually from the age of 5 to become a veterinary surgeon. And I started doing voluntary work at the SPCA and actually walking there. Because I'd been to 13 schools, I went to every SPCA in the entire KZN to do voluntary work until I qualified as a vet.
That is incredible. So you are one of those people who just love giving back to the community. And I see you got this beautiful smile on your face. To a lot of the people, blow up the chat right now. Show her some love, because that's what it's all about, giving love and sharing love. LOUWEEN, what are the secrets to your success?
The secret to my success is working hard, getting up early, having a support structure, studying as well, being determined, and also doing things for yourself. Like I had to, because it was in the 1990s where there were no cell phones, I had to walk to the post office to post a letter to the university to get accepted. I also had to work hard at school, and doing voluntary work also made me meet the right people. So it's also networking with people, and also I love teaching as well. And that's one of the ways of success, is that when you mentor people, you meet people, and you are accountable. And also I believe that when you do something, you always go the extra mile and you do it to the best of your ability. And when you train people, they always come back and you meet them in other spheres of life. I also do work shadowing for students that are in high school, and especially with women, because the veterinary industry is actually very diverse. You can work with wildlife at a zoo, you can work at a game reserve, you can work on farms as an animal health technician. So I do mentoring of animal health technicians and animal welfare assistants who work in places like the SPCA.
That is fantastic to hear you. So you're always putting yourself out there, always sharing your skills and doing skills development, which I think is so important. LOUWEEN, I know there's lots of people watching this right now, your friends, your family, your colleagues, who are rooting for you on a daily basis. What message would you like to share with them?
I'd like to tell them or ask them to please support animal welfare organizations like the SPCA, and also like the South African Veterinary Association community vet clinics, where we go out, we educate people. We're also involved in agriculture, and I was involved with foot and mouth disease work, because it actually stops the trade industry and us from exporting goods when we have outbreaks of certain diseases. Rabies is also a deadly disease. So
No problem,
I like to educate. I also like to prevent diseases from animals to humans and from humans to animals, like with COVID. When we do our outreaches, we educate children, we go out to schools and we give out pamphlets on rabies and caring for their pets and preventing them from getting diseases.
Any final words, LOUWEEN?
Thank you for all those who have input in my life, and for helping me and being role models in my life, and to all the family, from my family, Edward's family, Isaac's family, that's my husband's family. I thank everyone who has had a positive influence and impact in my life.
That is fantastic. Well, if you want to learn more, if you want to ultimately maybe get your pet checked up, this is the lady to contact. She knows everything about animal health, and I'm sure she's going to be consistently making a difference in the future. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, I've just got one thing left to say.
Yes.
You guys have just been motivated.